Hi everybody, my name is Jessica Ash, and I am going to be talking today about the MOCE admin portal. We're going to be hosting this training in 3 parts. Part 1, for this session, we're going to be going over just a few things about the first time that you log in. If you haven't already, how to update your password and create security questions. How to sign up for notifications to be notified when an order is placed through your e-com site, if somebody has contacted you or even placed a new review. And then we're going to go through the Contact Us module. So what I'm doing right now is going back and I'm going into a Do It Best admin site, and I want to take a quick pause to let you know that we are going to be taking a look at Connolly's Do It Best today for the training. They have granted us permission to show their admin sites and their website for our training purposes. So that way when you log in and you're watching this, things might look a little different, and obviously the branding is for an entirely different network of stores, but it gives us the opportunity to show you what changes you make in the admin module and how it affects a live website. So going back in, we are here on the Do It Best dashboard. We've got my coworker Jason Nothy's information up. The dashboard is going to be your homepage. It's going to be a great place to start your day. Right now it's morning, so good morning, Jason. But if you have not logged in yet, what's going to happen when you first log in is that we're going to go ahead and automatically prompt you for the password update. When you've gotten the email from us, it'll have the link that you should be going to access your admin site with the username and password. So you'll just enter in the password we've provided you, update with your own password, and click the update password in red. And then after you've done that, just go ahead and update your security questions. You've got a few to choose from, just like, hundreds of other sites. It's great because that way if you forget your password or need to reset any reason, we have these additional security measures to make sure that your password and information is protected. So once you have done that, again, with that being done, you log in, you go to your dashboard, and for anybody who has logged in already, or once you've completed the step, before we go and review the dashboard, which is really quick, we want to go back up to your name, which is on the top right side of the page, and go to My Profile. When we created your website, we've gone ahead and entered in all the information on your behalf. What we would ask you to do is to review the information just to make sure that the information on the page that we've entered the fields correctly. Maybe we have a different store address that you want to change that. You want to update your email. Maybe you need to update your time zone. But again, just take the time to go ahead, review, and update any blank fields. And then optionally add your image, add a bio. It's not necessarily used on your main website, but if you decide to go ahead and create an admin website down the line, that this is something that, if I have a coworker with ship to store, that they're able to see what I look like and know that I'm the shipping manager, for instance. And once you've done that, just go ahead and save your changes. And this is what success looks like, and it takes you right back to the top of the page. But if you've noticed, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom of this page, this is where you're able to subscribe for notifications, and there's 3 available to you. So to subscribe for a notification, if you follow my mouse to the right-hand side, there's a plus sign, and that's indicating that we want to add a new notification. So when we click Contact Us Submission, anytime a customer fills out the form on your website to contact you, you'll get an email by repeating these steps. So you put in the notification. When we talked about that admin website, it's very rare that we've seen so far. So you want to check your standard website. And in the event that you have multiple locations like Connolly's, maybe I only want to get the Contact Us submission from their 3rd store location. And then just save your changes. So from here on out, I am signed up with Jason Nothi at J Specialty to receive Contact Us submissions. There are 2 other notifications you can sign up for. One we highly recommend is the sales order confirmation, which gives you a confirmation for anybody who has placed an order on your e-commerce site, and it will help delineate whether it's a ship to store or ship to address. And again, you want to select the website and the location. So again, I work for Connolly's Do It Best third store, and that's the sales order confirmation that I want to receive. Lastly, you'll get a notification whenever anybody submits a new review through your website. It's a great way to review the reviews. And I'm taking a pause to see how to say this the best way, which is that we don't recommend and advocate that you take down reviews. We, as well as, we know you do, and we strive for you to get all 5s. There might be some reviews that aren't the best reviews, but the email really is for you to go ahead and review for any obscene or profane content. Basically, you really don't want you to have, and we don't want you to have, any inappropriate or offensive language on your website. So again, you want to click the standard website using the magnifying glass, any location, and then once you have that, you click Save Changes. And now you are registered to receive all 3 notifications. And that is the end of the session as far as talking about updating your profile. So going back now, we're going to start looking at the left side navigation, the different modules available in your admin site. The first one being your dashboard, which gives you some quick links, order information and revenue information for the past 12 months. You're able to see quick information on sales orders, recent activity, a lot of different information right here on your dashboard. And if we go down to the Contact Us module, again, we've just registered to get emails when anybody has contacted us. Best practice is you get the email, use your reply, use your email to correspond with anybody who has contacted you. What's great about this system, though, is that we keep a database of everybody that's contacted you. That way, if you wind up deleting emails, something doesn't come through the right way, you've changed emails, what have you, this is a running list of everybody that has contacted you. The most recent one, as you can see on the screen here, it came in on December 17th at 7:18 p.m., and it was Rebecca Burton who reached out and contacted Connolly's. If you keep going down, you can see there's an unassigned or unknown for assigned, a status new, and then we have some actions, which is great training for the entire admin site for you, because anytime you see a pencil, it allows you to edit the entry. And again, what I'm showing you today is purely system and process that you can choose or not choose to use. Essentially, though, when we think about assigning this, I can assign Jason the task and responsibility of getting back to Rebecca. You can use the status to indicate that we've received the Contact Us. Once Jason's reached out to her and the conversation's done, he can mark it as complete or even indicate that it's spam email. And the same thing with the subject, that right now it's a general inquiry, but maybe it's a quote request for lumber or a rental or anything else you might have on your site. And the other thing that you can do is update this for your records. Maybe you want to go in and capitalize Rebecca and Burton and her address. So again, this is just for your own purposes, but it allows you to control and see the history of, again, people who have contacted you. And if it's just not your cup of tea, you can go in and individually delete the records. This is the end of the session, the general training session number 1. I'm pulling this up onto my screen. Session number 2 is just a link down, and that's where we're going to be reviewing more of the modules, and we're going to get more into content creation, editing content, deleting content, reordering content, and so on and so forth. The third session will be on the actual sales orders and ship to store orders. If this is the only training session you're going to be listening to today, thank you for your time. My email is up on the screen. Please contact me with any further questions. Thank you so much and have a great day.